Welcome back to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. We have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome for the first time on the podcast, Bad Friends Podcast's very own Carlos Herrera.
Dude, thanks for having me, man.
I got it. Want me to do this too? Yeah.
It's up to you. I just felt like very comfortable that way.
All right.
It's
chilling. It's been a minute. Now, you just got off a Bad Friends tour, didn't you?
I did. Wait,
Did you have fun?
I did not.
You did not have fun.
I did not have fun.
Okay, we have to redo that whole thing then. Because I wanted it positive. But
No,
I like your honesty.
I had.
like your honesty.
Yeah, I did have fun moments, but overall, it was tough. It was tough.
What's it like?
Can I tell you something real
Yeah,
fast?
yeah.
though?
Go ahead.
I love that music you played.
I just kind of like.
But it was like video game menu music.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, like
that's
our
love. That's
underwater
love.
theme
yeah,
music.
dog. That's love. Is it hard dealing with my brother? How weird is he towards you? Is he a weirdo? Does he do weird things?
It's not hard dealing with your brother.
Have you seen his feet?
Of course, he's so weird, but
Yeah.
it feels so.
He likes you too. He says you guys have your own connection. He told me that off camera, just you and him, you guys have your own connection.
Yeah,
Aside from Santino, you guys make each other laugh. Is that true?
totally. Even today, just DMing memes of disfigured people and things like
Let's
that.
not do that.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Because we're all inclusive.
Yes. No.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
we
We
include
don't do
them,
that here. Yeah.
but we just like being
Yeah.
aware of it.
Yeah, he's always been a bit weird. You know, he made me put Bengay on my down there when I was a kid. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I heard that one
Yeah.
recently too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gave me chicken pox as a kid. In 6th grade, he squeezed the chicken pox juice on my pillowcase, dog. What's the weirdest thing that happened on the Bad Friends tour? And how many different cities did you guys go visit there?
36.
And what was your favorite place that you visited?
Favorite place. I think I had the best time in San Diego.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I really liked the people that came backstage that night, and we had a good time after, and it was just a good vibe.
You know, anyone from Poway, any alumni from Poway come to visit Bob? Or
They did actually.
Really?
His friends. Yeah, his
Really?
friends from Poway High came. That's right.
Did you meet any of them?
I didn't because I was working so much after that.
Yeah.
I really, at that point of the tour, I wasn't really involved in backstage stuff because I was so busy loading up the van, things like that. Yeah, at that time it was a van, but I was loading things up.
Okay. Does he do any like gay things towards you?
Yeah, but me back as well. Like I'll instigate the gay stuff.
So you could hang with that level of because he could really put it on you.
Hell yeah, I can hang.
Yeah.
So I can even tell you something that will never be shown on Bad Friends.
But is it safe for YouTube?
Yes.
Okay,
I can talk about it,
Go
but
ahead.
But we'll never show it.
Okay,
Literally,
that's
we
fine.
Can't show it.
Okay, that's
but
fine.
A couple weeks ago on Bad Friends, it was gonna be for when does this come out?
Next week.
Next week. Okay, that's fine. It would be for a Patreon, but this was like two.
And I want to get into our history too, because
Cool. Hell yeah.
we got to edit that out because I don't. That's my street location right there.
Oh, my bad.
Let's timestamp
Can we
that.
bleep that
yeah,
out?
we can bleep that
okay.
out. Yeah, you're
Bleeping
good.
it is funny
You're
too.
Good. Yeah.
And leaving this
yeah,
part
yeah.
in.
I
Yeah,
don't
my
wanna
bad
get
about
doxxed
that.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah,
there
and
could be.
we should take out
100-foot soldiers out my apartment. Yeah.
But the street name and the second part I said.
You
Not
just gave him-
skateboarding.
you gave him 2 clues.
Exactly.
But continue.
2 major clues.
Yeah. Timestamp that. Okay, you're doing good. Other than that, you're doing great. You're doing great.
So a couple weeks ago on Bad Friends,
Okay.
Me and Bobby did something so bad that I basically got in trouble the next day for it.
You did.
Yeah, at work. And
As far as HR or
kind of, yeah.
Okay. And
Which
are
is,
you allowed to discuss it? Or is it safe to discuss?
I'm allowed to discuss, yes.
And you like
because it was me.
Santino or my brother or Andreas or George, they're not going to be mad if you.
No, I don't think they'll be mad.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's too funny to be mad.
Go
about.
Go ahead.
Bobby played a character, a science character, a lot like Beaker in the Muppets, where he's obsessed with anything tube shaped. He's obsessed with cylinders. Yes, anything tube shaped. This scientist is obsessed with.
Okay.
And so, and to lubricate these tubes when they must be inserted into holes, we can only use hot sauce. So, we had
this is my kind of bit.
Yeah, we had the tube that cigars come in.
Yes.
And it was a gift from a fan on tour. We took the tube, poured habanero sauce on it.
On the outer layer of
Exactly. And I got on all fours.
On the tour bus?
No, this was just a couple weeks ago at Bad Friends.
Yeah.
And Bobby looked right into my asshole. I stuck a Tic Tac in it. Just to say hello to him. On
a
the
white
way
one?
In. Yes,
it's
exactly.
Gotta be. I knew it was white. I knew it was the white Tic Tac.
And then he inserted.
Wait, on the not inside of the anus area.
Inside
the
so
anal. Okay.
Yeah, so like when I bent over and it started to open up a little bit,
yeah,
that the Tic Tac was revealed, like it's a treat saying hello.
I thought, okay, this is what I thought the ender was gonna be.
No, that's just the beginning, baby.
Oh
Yeah.
There's more to the story.
Yes, because the Bobby's character of this scientist who's obsessed with cylinders.
So you're spreading your cheeks.
Yes,
okay.
Cheeks are wide open.
Are you doing a vlog or what is this?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 4 or 5 cameras on me. It's
so
all the Bad
is
Friends angle.
Patreon
This is going to be for Patreon.
All right, Patreon exclusive.
But it's not. It's never going to
Friends.
make it to Patreon.
Yeah.
This is like
it looks
on
like more like Pornhub or something.
Or this. I'm pretty sure this is on the cutting room floor and then
Oh.
stomped on, and cigarettes are put out on it.
So you're on all fours?
I'm on all fours.
Oh,
My
geez.
pants are off.
Yeah.
Boxers are off.
Mm-hmm.
They're staring right into my butthole. They see the Tic Tac, the white Tic Tac.
You know, it'd be great if it was curled up in a dingleberry.
Embarrassed. Well, they did tell me after, hey, advice. They wanted me to shave my asshole area.
Yeah.
But do you do that?
What do you mean?
Do you shave your butthole area? Do you?
Oh, because of the hair, the anal hair.
Yeah.
I don't get that many. I just take care of that in the shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be taking care of that then.
Yeah, you just pluck them.
Okay.
Yeah, you pluck them.
Okay.
Right? I'm sorry. He's like,
okay.
He's like, don't add me into this conversation.
Okay. So, Bobby's scientist character starts inserting with the habanero sauce lube the cylinder into my butthole.
Oh, well, dude.
And we make it in.
Does it hurt?
Let's just say I started sticking ice cubes in my asshole after.
Oh my God!
For
You're
hours.
on a whole different level, Carlos.
We had to continue recording Bad Friends after that.
You're on a different level than I am. I talk about stuff like that.
No, you're on a high level of gnarliness.
But I don't
think says Jackass Forever on your laptop.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
You got me. Yeah.
I need to have some margarita.
Did it burn? It really burned, huh?
Yes.
How did you soothe? How did you stick?
I stuck ice cubes in my butt.
And then any lotion?
I didn't do lotion, but I wasn't wearing.
Because Sarah V might have helped. Sarah V.
Can I
grab it real quick? Just as.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going to put it on.
I don't need it right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You know what? We don't have to grab it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm into lotions though.
You are?
Oh yeah.
Like what kind?
Hand
Jergens?
lotion from Malin and Goats.
Where do you put it on your face? Like where do you?
Hand.
Yeah.
I like face lotion.
What about downstairs? No, like nothing.
Are
downstairs?
there lotions for downstairs?
I don't know. I'm just kind of bringing it up.
I don't really do much downstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I shave, do things like that. I take funny pills from the gas station.
You do?
Actually, that was a lie. Actually, I'm sorry. I get it from this place called N101 off Cahuenga.
Okay.
It's like only gay guys.
Right.
Like it's like.
So you're very liberal when it has to do with that, huh?
With
We'll
sex?
just the way you brought up gas station. I don't know what you're doing right now, man.
Well, I'm not getting
Like, what's going
the
on here, dude?
gorilla.
Yeah, I know,
one.
but you're pretty liberal with it, huh?
But
Like you're
mine
pretty
is-
open-minded with it.
Yeah, mine's
Okay.
called Hot Rod 5000s. There's
Yeah.
a bullet on the
Yeah.
cover.
But you don't you're not into like glory holes or nothing like that.
Well, you know, why do you mention glory holes?
Well, okay, I have to.
I've been.
Well,
to,
I have to admit, my brother. Because I brought you.
He is.
Wait.
Bobby is so obsessed with
I
my.
brought you up because I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm happy to have him on. He goes, dude, you hear about what he's into, dude?
Oh my
and,
god,
wait,
dude.
hear me out. And I go, what do you mean?
He's
Like,
such a
and then
projector, bro.
And then he goes like this. He goes, dude, you didn't hear it from me, dude. He's like, dude, he's into glory holes, dude. I'm like, no, he isn't. He goes, dude, ask him about it. Is that true, bro?
It's true. I've been to them in the past. I've been to
What?
2.
What do you mean? Really?
2.5 because the third one I didn't make it.
Dude, write down that. All right, there's that. Yeah, there you go. How does that work?
Oh
this,
god,
this is
so
like
shady,
it's like the dark
bro.
internet or something.
It's not even the dark web.
But how did you learn about this? Where to go? Like, how do you
Like
know where
porn,
to go?
like Craigslist, kind of like back
What?
page kind of style.
So you're doing your own research for this?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, really?
Oh yeah.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
What? I gotta
Dude,
hit,
I'm like a late 2000s LA dude. Like I remember when Craigslist and Backpage, it was like the Wild West. You
Really?
could just see it like before OnlyFans. Like
Is this appropriate for YouTube, by the way? Because we're getting a little dark in here, aren't we?
I think, but we're not talking.
Oh, well, you're
about,
right.
I'm not cursing or anything.
You're not. Are
Yeah.
you? I appreciate that.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
So you go on Craigslist and you do these searches, and then what's next? You just tell me the process of how you went to the point where you end up going to a truck stop or something. I don't
Well,
know.
it's not a truck stop. You know, you go to you can go to a nice hotel, you can go to a shitty hotel, whatever. You know
So
what
did
I
it take
mean?
place in like what
A
a
nice
banquet, like a banquet room? Or?
No, like a room 302 or something.
No,
or even
you
like,
got it. But what about your safety, man?
You know, there have been some shady moments on Yucca and Wilcox.
Okay, you like saying streets, man.
Do I?
Yeah, dude. You
Have
do.
I done that already
Yeah,
today?
well, you basically doxed my apartment.
Oh yeah, that's
but,
true.
But that's fine. But dude,
But
hold
Yucca
up.
and Wilcox
Wait,
is
okay,
where-
okay, we'll let that slide.
Yeah.
So when you go into a room, is it like a wooden?
I'm a street guy when it
I can
comes to
tell. I can tell
vocabulary.
you're a street guy when it has to do with this. But is it a wooden wall? And then there's a how big is the hole?
Okay, I'll tell you about
Yeah,
the hole.
go ahead. This
I-
is crazy.
There was a glory hole. There's an ad on like Backpage or something. I remember I was at the Comedy Store.
Yeah. How big is the hole? Like this?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, a little bigger than that. Maybe
this is-
like
so is
that. It's like
is it a
one.
wooden-
It's,
is
it's
it a-
1.8. 1.8 of those.
And how high is it in proximity to like your waist or?
It's like a urinal at the airport. You
So
know,
it's just a hole like this.
Yeah,
Can you hear voices on the other side?
I couldn't.
So it could be a man or a woman or.
Let me tell you about this.
Could
And I
be
talked
anybody.
about it on Bad Friends, but I'll tell you again.
Yeah, okay.
I go to this place. It's by the 99-cent store on Sunset and Silver Lake. I go up the hill, and
Holy.
I go into this apartment complex. The directions to go into the laundry room. It's like a public laundry room.
Dude,
I
this
wa-
is danger, dude, and you know it. Keep going. This is danger.
I walk in. I look to my right. There's like a Dell computer playing porn.
What kind of porn?
Just regular like sex, whatever. It's nothing like just
Male,
like
female.
male, female.
Oh, male, female.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, which is
Yeah. You would think it'd be male, male.
yeah. You would fucking think.
You would
right?
think.
Yeah. Can I sit
Okay.
that for it?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
what
not
am
doing
I
it
think-
all the
I'm
time.
literally
yeah.
a podcast
Yeah.
producer.
You guys say it on Bad Friends, don't you?
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
Okay.
Oh
Keep
God.
going. Okay.
Yeah.
So, is it steamy in the room? What does it smell like in the room? Is it
I don't
musky?
remember this.
It doesn't smell like. It doesn't smell like perfume.
No, it's just
I knew. How did I know that? How did I know that the room didn't smell like perfume, my man?
because
How did I knew? How did
because
I
you
know
don't believe
that
there's
the
a
room smelled
woman there.
musky?
You don't believe there's a woman.
I don't
there.
believe so. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't want to.
Don't be sorry. I don't think.
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Oh, wait. Have you ever done some gay shit?
I've
No.
Well, when
I
I
have.
was in first grade, but that didn't
Oh,
count.
yeah, okay.
Because you're in
That
first grade.
definitely counts, bro. I think it counts.
It does.
Yes, if you're alive, it counts.
Okay, well, I was experimenting back then.
You know what's funny
Yeah.
is a guy on.
Yeah.
I almost said a fucking
Oh, yeah,
street.
don't say.
I almost said a guy.
Hey, dude, don't say streets or names, man.
I was in an Uber with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, I'll say his name is John Blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
That's his real name, and he was on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
And we're sharing an Uber from this bar, and I lived on Melrose and La Brea. He lived at Franklin and La Brea.
Mm-hmm.
So we take Hollywood to La Brea to Franklin, drop him off. But before we drop him off, as we stop, he leans in to kiss me.
Oh, really?
And I kiss back because he's my friend.
Dude, oh man, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just, this is like, I don't know what's going on over on this side.
I kiss back.
I'm like, whoa.
Because I'm not going to go like, oh,
you know
gay.
what, dude? You got it.
And I thought it was cool. I was like,
you only live once. You know what that's telling me? You're open-minded.
I am open-minded.
Yeah. Are you bisexual?
I think I'm emotionally bisexual.
Yeah. No, he just.
I just made that up too.
But it wasn't like a French kiss or nothing like that.
Oh, I think it was.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Are you afraid of
No. I don't know why I'm even doing this. I'm doing like a blood sport. I don't know why I'm doing this. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay, man. You know what? I'd rather be around a person that's like that than a person that's like homophobic.
Yeah.
And we know those types of guys. Because those guys are,
Those guys like
they
DM me like the
do you get bullied?
word.
They do.
I get bullied now.
You get bullied now.
Oh
man.
But like I'm never gonna stop because you gotta be as honest as possible and be yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I like that you're vulnerable and you're honest about that.
I think it's
funny.
funny.
I think it's fine.
funny.
It is.
How can you be funny if you're lying?
Exactly. That's honesty.
And on reality shows, by the way, like on Summer House on Bravo, I watch those shows to escape from Hollywood.
Yes.
On there's this character, there's a real fucking guy actually, Jordan. I'm watching season 3 right now with Hannah Berner.
Think about what you're about to say though.
I will be.
Okay, yeah. Because I don't know. Do you know what you're saying right now?
I know what I'm saying
about Jordan.
Yeah, because it was on season 3.
Okay.
But he's so clearly gay.
Yeah.
On the show.
Yeah.
But I guess
That's fine.
Yeah, but he's like lying about it.
Oh, he's not being honest about it.
Exactly. And
so
I'm just like,
he's not really gay.
I think no. He's lying that he's straight, but everyone knows he's gay.
But people think that I'm gay, but I'm not really gay. But people, since I like doing gay shit.
You're like me, bro.
I like doing gay. It's funny to me.
I think it's funny
too. It's fun. But then people really think that I really am like a closeted gay guy. When it's obvious I have a freaking girlfriend for almost 2 years now. You've met her.
So she's real?
She is real.
I'm divorced, bro.
Is she not beautiful?
From a woman.
Is she not beautiful?
Hell yeah, dude.
She just said she's stunning. I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
Yeah, funny guys get cool girls.
Yeah, I like doing gay. It's funny to me. It's fun. Now, did Bob tell you any stories of him growing up in Poway? He didn't tell you any.
I mean, I've heard the stories.
Wait, you've heard what stories? Because I don't want to cross any lines right now. We won't say any names, but some of his friends back then, they did some. Well, no, just him, my brother, and his friends.
They were like forcing him to blow them or something. Wasn't there?
Well, they did. They did some gay things.
But I've never. But can I tell you something? I've never sucked a dick.
There you go, dude. Me neither. Me neither. But that's when you know.
But you know what happened to me is, and I've talked about this a little bit too, with Santino.
But that's when you truly know, because if
you're
down there, that's like, whoa, you got to really think about
what you're doing. Simbari?
No, you like saying names in streets, don't you?
I like saying names.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you say it.
Because no one says names.
Okay,
you
go
have
ahead.
to say names.
Okay.
You know Stephanie Simbari?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, dude.
Do I?
She's a comedian. She was from the store years ago.
I know Stephanie Escajedas.
Okay.
Okay.
I went to this girl Stephanie's birthday party.
Okay.
Her brother's birthday party. All right.
How far back? A couple years ago?
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I take Molly. All right. I leave.
For those of you who don't know, that's ecstasy.
Yeah, I take MDMA.
Yeah, the 20.
And it's a fun night.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like nodding off because it's only like my second time or third time taking it.
Okay.
This dude gets in a bed with me.
Wait. What led up to that? So let's give it more context.
I'm in a room.
You're tired. You decide to go into a random bedroom to rest.
Yeah.
And did you ask for permission? Because this is someone's house.
No,
right?
I mean, it's like a party house at this point that they Airbnb. These are New Yorkers.
Okay, so were you there? So did you go into the room, close the door, and just lay down on a bed?
Mm-mm.
Okay, then how did it happen?
I walk in a room. There's people doing drugs. And the bed is just a part of the room. So I'm on the bed and I start to like really feel the effects of the narcotic.
Yeah.
And then I think time kind of dissipates.
And then are you lying on your back?
No, I'm not.
Are you doing side spoon? Like
I'm doing like side spoon. And actually my feet are towards the pillows.
Feet towards the pillows. Okay.
So I'm like I'm facing the a weird way towards the pool. And there's this guy there.
Okay.
And
who is this guy?
He's, I'm not like a tall dude. I'm like 5'7".
Is he a tall guy?
No, he was shorter than me is what I'm saying.
Okay, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at your story.
Yeah.
But keep going. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
he's
setup.
like really on me.
What do you mean by that?
Touching my, like he's like really trying to get me to hook up with him. And I don't.
Didn't you already cross a couple...
And I don't do it.
Didn't you cross your boundaries?
Am I gay?
I think you might be.
Really?
Maybe a little bit.
I watched Bravo.
Okay. And No. Let's finish the story. Then let's come up with a consensus after that. But I'm just saying, hey man,
we also don't have to talk about gay
devil's
stuff.
advocate. If I was,
I'm drinking a margarita too.
That's fine. If that was, but you don't know who this man is, right? I mean, even if it was male or female. Oh, yeah, okay. But so
he's friends with Kate Beckinsale.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So is he touching you down there, or is he just touching your shoulders? Is he giving you a massage?
No. It's past massage point.
It's past massage.
Oh yeah.
Is he spooning you? I'll just say it. Is he spooning you?
No, because he's
what do you do with your finger there?
He's
don't do that. No. Don't do that with your finger though. I thought you were doing this.
No, he's forward facing, and he's like, "You want it."
Wait a minute. He's saying stuff. He's saying stuff like that.
Yeah. And
so you were assaulted. You're
a little. Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah. And
Yeah.
you're okay with
that.
that.
But I love Andrew Callahan. I don't know.
Oh, I love that dude too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the best.
If you go out on a date with someone under like 28,
yeah,
they all know about Andrew Callahan.
Oh, they do.
And they have opinions.
Yeah. But let's finish the story in the room, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's not jump on Andrew
yet.
Are you...
I heard he's in the Caribbean right now with the girl. We need to get him back to LA to make some stuff.
Yeah, he's dealing with this stuff. Do you want to give him a public message?
Callahan, come
not
back.
That he'll watch the Steebee Weebee Show. Well, you know what? I'm starting to do other content. So if you like the YouTube channel, I'm starting to do reaction videos, video game.
What about a rewatch show or something?
Yeah,
funny
something like that.
What's your favorite TV show? Or what's a show? What's a guilty pleasure show you like?
I like 600 Pound Life.
What no, like not reality.
I like God, what's the thing? What's the thing they have the new season of? It's Black Mirror.
Okay, that's
cool. I like Black Mirror.
I mean, rewatch shows are like
I rewatched the Black Mirrors. I like even the redo of Twilight Zone.
But you did that. You released a vlog today, I think.
Yeah. That's doing
like that.
Well, you know why it's doing well? Because Bob's in it.
Yeah, but you don't just have to do that.
Hey, I'll call a spade a spade.
No, of course, that's like an obvious
my brother,
thing.
But anything my brother does, people love it.
But like anything with like video games is cool too.
I might start doing that too. Yeah, I might start. Let's finish. So how did you get this man off you?
I think I was just honest. I think I was just honest, and I was like, "Hey, man,
Hey,
like
hey,
I'm good. I'm okay, you know."
You're okay. So you weren't
It's not
being,
about. It's never get off me.
that's
We can
why-
bleep that,
yeah,
but
yeah,
that's like
yeah,
funny
yeah.
to bleep, like it's the Osbournes.
So you didn't. You just said, "Hey, man, you're very courteous."
Always, I'm
Okay.
always courteous to my assaulters.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
even
yeah.
outside in AA meetings,
Yeah,
some,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
crazy guy like threw money at me, and he was like, "Let me touch your dick," and I was like, "Sir, please."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So did he get? Did he get offended at all? Or did
No,
he just,
no,
was-
we're still in IG
You're still friends
to
with him,
this day.
and he left the room.
I left. I remember going to the pool, and I was really fucked up. I remember that.
Yeah.
It was and I went to my friend's kid's birthday party the next morning.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
as far as because I'm curious, just out of my own curiosity, as far as the glory hole.
Oh, the glory holes. Yeah.
How does it work? I mean, how many people are inside the room usually?
So when I put my dick in that glory hole in Silver Lake. Let's just try not to laugh. Let's try not to laugh the whole time we say it.
Can you timestamp a lot of this stuff? Yeah.
No, actually, no.
Are you allowed to talk? Have you talked about this on Bad Friends?
Exactly. No, let me tell you, as a podcast producer myself.
Go ahead. What are you allowed
we
to say?
can air this because I'm not.
I can't monetize it though, can I?
No, you can. It's
Okay.
not if it's. You click not suitable for children, it's fine.
You really?
Yes, as
Oh,
long
God,
as
forget you're you're a
I
producer of Bad Friends.
I upload Bad Friends clips.
Okay, God, who am I talking to here?
Bro.
Oh my God, you're right. We're safe.
I got
we're
you,
safe as puppies.
homie. Watch
Okay.
it makes no money.
No, it's fine. It's entertaining.
Yeah, I hope so.
It is. It is to me. To me, it is.
Then I'm
so-
having fun.
So when you walk in, I am too. When you walk into the room, and it smells a certain
and
way.
you know what's cool is I rode
yeah.
a motorcycle at that point,
Yeah.
and there's kind of a romanticism in that. And
There's like kind of like a James Dean kind of rebel without a cause type deal.
well,
I mean, you're riding a motorcycle to the glory hole.
it was more like Mad Max. It was a Honda CBR
Oh, yeah,
600
yeah,
from
you're like,
1989.
going to the glory hole.
Falling apart. Even when I would take it to get fixed, they would get mad at
yeah.
me. They'd be like, "This thing is so dangerous."
What do you usually wear there? Just jeans, or do you leather pants, or what's
No,
the deal?
leather pants are expensive. I can't
Okay,
afford that
you're
at the
wearing
time.
just Levi's.
Jeans, Nikes.
Yeah.
And rarely a helmet. I was like anti-helmet.
So you walk into the room and automatically you just stick.
You
the
know
thing,
what
the
to do
object
when you're
in
in
the
there.
glory hall.
Yeah, and you're
And so,
not
are you
like.
doing this? Are you doing this?
No, I think behind the back, like.
So you're not doing this.
No. It's
Are you
like.
doing
No.
Do you have your hands
If you're
up?
getting arrested, it's like this.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like this. It's
Yeah.
more like the second part of getting arrested.
So you're doing
interlock your
that makes
fingers
sense.
behind
yeah,
your
yeah.
hands.
So you're doing that, and okay, let's just take it from there. You're already in the room, and
But
you're
this
already
is
the
kind
object's
of
in the hole.
Yeah.
And then what's going on in your mind?
That the computer is very cheap. That's what's going. The Dell computer to my right.
So that's what you're thinking about?
Yeah, and that's not great. It's like if
Yeah.
I'm at a restaurant, I don't
Yeah.
want to see like shitty stuff.
But no, I'm talking about what's going on down there.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not talking about what you're.
You're
listening-
cool, dude.
Yeah.
I like you too.
Yeah. So what's going on in your mind? I want to know the psychology and how.
I think
You
that
walk
I
into this.
am. You met me. Can we talk about the?
Yeah, well, we don't have to say. Well,
But do
so
they-
me and Carlos
you-
met in a 12-step program. We won't say the name.
Okay.
And we used to go to the same home group meeting around the Hollywood area.
Yeah.
And that's how I met you.
It was a beautiful thing.
It was
I
a
met you
beautiful
in
thing.
2007.
Yeah, man, we
That-
always got along, and
That's
so
how
we
I
had
met the
hit-
Lees originally. I met Steve.
Because we're both sober and going to
At the
meetings.
time, I was sober. I'm drinking a margarita.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not
That's
sober
fine, that's
now.
fine, that's
it's
fine.
just relax. I'm
That's
going-
fine. I don't
yeah.
judge. You know, the thing is, I don't look at you any different.
That's
I
why I
treat
love you, man.
Yeah, I treat you
and
the
that's
same,
why,
no
like,
different. I just treat you
well,
the same. I treat you the
Bob-
same. I treat you the same.
Bob keeps saying it's time that I have to get sober. He saw me roll around the bus drunk. He saw me in some tough
Okay.
times.
Oh, okay. This is on the Bad Friends tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our tour manager was very tough.
Yeah.
She does Eliza and
Tom Segura's or something.
No, I
Okay.
don't know about that, but she
Yeah.
does Eliza, and she was just we didn't get along.
Okay.
And
What? Okay, let's get to that.
can we cut this part? What I'm saying, I want to include. Can we cut literally what I'm saying right now when I cover this? So I'm saying this as a producer. Is this okay?
Just whisper to me. Okay.
Because I feel very open about it.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And you can ask me about it as well if you want.
Well, I want to stay with. I want
they're gonna
to. I
wanna know
want to
about the
complete the
tour.
glory hole story.
Yeah, it's funny that we keep getting away from it.
Yeah. I want to complete the glory. Okay.
A lot of completion.
So you're doing this, and then how long are? You can't see anything on the other side.
Oh no.
Can you hear
It's
them?
a sheet. You can hear like.
Oh, it's not a wooden wall.
Oh no, dude! It's so much cheaper than that. It's not like.
It's a bed sheet.
It's like a. It's so ghetto, dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
how long are you there for?
dude, at this one, not long. I didn't like finish.
You didn't.
No, because.
Do you?
Can I tell you why?
Yes.
Do you know why already?
Can I guess?
Just say it.
Okay, so when you're
Well, let's try.
when,
not to
when
laugh.
you're when
Let's
you're in
try
the
not to
when
laugh
you're in
the
the
whole time.
moment, you feel like something prickly, like some upper lip, like a goatee or something.
Sam Tripoli said it was like I was getting blown by a Kardashian.
Oh. Oh wow.
So I went, oh, that was man. I'm 24. I should leave.
Oh my god.
And I just
So
and I backed away. And I remember.
was your mind playing tricks on you? I mean, was your mind just like you gotta get
No,
out
my
of here?
mind was helping me, brother.
Okay, like in what ways?
I was seeing things 2020.
Oh,
I felt the
wow.
prickliness.
You did? So I was right?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Connections.
Okay.
I felt the prickliness and I backed
yeah.
away.
Oh.
But not because of homophobia.
Was that instinctual? Like, wait a minute.
Maybe, but
Yeah,
also
so-
spiritual. You know why?
Why?
Because I felt I don't feel completely I feel 20% bisexual, which is not
That's
a lot.
fair.
It's not a
That's
it's-
fair to say.
it-
I don't
it's more
look
than
at you
fair.
any differently.
I
Life's too short. It's fine. It's
Well,
fine.
I didn't think you would.
No, I wouldn't. It's fine. It's
But-
fine.
I try and push it more than 20%.
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell you this.
Did you know in the back of your mind, did you know it could have possibly been a female on the other side of that
I
bed sheet?
wanted it to be a
You
female.
wanted to, like it was kind of a fantasy.
I've been married to a woman.
Yes.
I only go out with women. There's something about gay men that make me feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
When I moved to LA, I was 19. It was 2007.
Yeah.
I lived in West Hollywood. Okay.
Oh, Boys Town.
Yes. It was. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the listener,
It's called Boys Town.
It's one of the gayest areas
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
United
yeah,
States.
yeah.
And I had problems at the time, and that's how I met Steebee Weebee and our program.
Yeah, the 12. Yeah. The
Yeah.
program we were in. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And there was something about gay men that.
Because they're in those programs as well, and then that's we all.
But
treat,
it was the
we treat
ones
each
that
other the
weren't.
same.
Yes, but it was even the ones that were out, not just in the program, all of them, or for the most part, it felt like the culture of gay men made me feel accepted, and it almost makes me feel emotional in the way that coming from Houston, I didn't meet a lot of Jewish people, and then when I moved here, they were the only people, and gay men included. And if it was a Jewish gay man, that's doubly awesome. It's that. And I gotta say this about like you and Bobby is no one. This is such a left turn. No one judged me for being looking white and being Mexican, and coming from Houston and being born in 1987. It was a thing. And then if I met like a white dad of my friends, I knew they wouldn't like my dad because he's not white. And then when I moved to California, I discovered this other world that was close to Mexico. Because being from Texas, you're close to Mexico.
Yeah.
And I said, oh my God, there are white people here and they look kind of
Like-
they're Jewish, but they look kind of white.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
they also are nice to Mexicans, and they don't care that my name's Carlos, and they don't make a comment about it. And gay men, especially, were not like that.
Yeah.
And was I a young gay guy?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Keep drinking the margarita.
Was I a young guy who got?
That was just a Freudian slip, man. Hey,
leave it in. Leave it in.
Hey,
I don't care.
Hey, we can edit that out. We can edit that out if you want. We can edit that out.
All right,
but we can also keep it in.
It's a handshake deal. No,
but we can also keep it in.
Leave it in. I was a young guy. They called me an otter.
Yeah.
And that was my classification.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. It was just they're the people that made me feel most comfortable. And there was something about coming from Texas in 2006 where it was the predominant fraternity culture and the white dude culture.
Did you go to college?
I went to UT for a year. I'm a dropout.
University of Texas?
Yeah.
Texas?
I moved here when I was
Were they the
19.
Longhorns there?
Yeah. I still go back.
Yeah. What was it like there? What was your college experience like? This is like like LA and all that. Like, what was that like?
I was undeclared, and that I barely went to class.
Me too.
Yeah.
I had a .45 GPA.
So they called me 007.
Oh, dude.
because I was .007.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
dude, how much partying did you do in college here?
I was
at
such a
University of Texas.
It was like pathetic partying.
Well, just when you get free Keystone Lights.
No, pathetic partying, as in like
what
it
does
was
that mean?
sad. It was like
It's
I went to
sad.
cool parties and stuff, but like I was
isn't it?
sad inside.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Did you fit in? Did you
Oh,
feel like
I had so many friends.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
How much partying did you on weekdays too? That's how it is in college.
Always.
Right? Every night.
I put in
drinking.
nonstop chewing tobacco,
Yeah.
skulls,
Yeah.
drinking Coors Light and Keystone Light constantly, smoking nonstop weed, blowing lines, Xanax. It was a purple drink. It was the early 2000s.
Yeah. Were you at the dormitories there?
Yeah.
I mean,
as a freshman. Yeah. And also, it was like the most fun time in Texas. The Longhorns beat USC in one of the most famous college football games.
What do you think how many students there? That's 40,000. That's a
it's
big
the
university.
Second largest school, public school in the United States, behind Ohio State. I don't know.
Did you date women in college?
No, I was a virgin in college. I lost my virginity to an escort in Marina Del Rey. I gave her a check. There was a lot of things wrong with the check. There's no way it went through.
So you were a virgin throughout high school, college?
Yeah, and I had a girlfriend in high school.
You hear a lot of that.
I had a girlfriend in high school, Mariana Fishburne. She was so beautiful.
And then what happened? What went wrong? What happened there?
She married the guy after me.
I mean, no, as far as just losing your virginity.
I went to all boys Catholic school.
Oh, that's why.
I went to Straight Jesuit in Houston, Texas. All boys. We were next to St. Agnes.
Yeah.
I like saying details. Details are funny.
Yeah.
I really do. You know who I learned that from was Judd Apatow. The details are funny.
Details.
In the movies,
well, like
there's
in
always
a story
details.
about a story.
No, within the story, if you pepper details, one, it's how humans really talk. They say details. They go, "Hey, Steve, I'm gonna go see Oppenheimer later at the ArcLight," which doesn't exist anymore. Which we've definitely probably saw each other at.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's so close to your house.
Now, did you? Now in college, you didn't even like hook up with girls, or?
I made out and stuff, but I was such like a drug addict.
Yeah.
Idiot goofball.
So you're always kind of like faded.
Yeah, I didn't realize it at the time, but I think there were real issues of addiction and of anxiety that led me to be obsessive over watching DVDs or I don't know. It's so hard to explain, Steebee.
Yeah. Well, I lost my virginity later in life as well.
What year?
This was
not
sophomore.
year, but
no,
how
this
old
was
were
like
you?
my sophomore year.
So
in college.
So I would have been a junior.
Yeah, similar.
No, I would have been a sophomore in college.
Yeah.
So we lost it at the same time.
Yeah, basically, yeah, and it was very quick and very uneventful, and it was like a heavy.
I went twice.
It was a heavier Hawaiian girl that I met at a party, and she was with two other white.
Like a Moana.
No, it was two white girls and this Hawaiian one, and I followed them back to their dorm, and it was a whole thing.
In college?
Yeah, and
where'd you go?
ASU.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and it
Where
was the whole thing. I've said the story before, but it was one of those things where there was the Hawaiian girl was just sweet mates with these other two, and they were like constantly coming and interrupting us and cock blocking, and like coming into the room saying, "Okay, get him up. We're gonna go dancing. We're going clubbing."
That's
and
so
then,
dark.
And then I would just be like,
"Oh, okay."
Yeah,
girls.
and then she played luau music. It was a whole thing, dude.
it White
It was a
Lotus?
whole thing, dude.
That is so.
She was playing luau
Dude.
music, and she was feeding me the soul beers, kind of like Coronas, soul beers.
Yeah, I remember
And
the
she was feeding me
commercials.
those, and then I got so faded, because I was so sick of the sweet mates coming in. Get them up. We're gonna go dancing, and I'm like, okay, how? I'm just gonna lay down. Okay, so the Hawaiian girl her roommate had moved out, and there was a bunk bed, so she had her room to herself.
Yeah.
So I laid in the bottom bunk, and then like pretending like I crashed out, and you know, and the rest is history. And it lasts for like 2 seconds, and
Dude, I mean, at least yours wasn't criminal activity.
Well, dude, take it easy, man. We're still on YouTube here, buddy. We don't have.
No,
to get
mine
into,
was about
We don't have to get into criminal
My bad,
activity.
my bad,
Yeah, we
my
don't have
bad,
to
my
do any
bad.
of that. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? I just had a reunion, a high school reunion, and I still kind of resent those guys that I went to high school with because
Tell me why.
Because they got all the they hooked up with chicks, and I was going to church camp and cutting weight for wrestling.
Can I tell you something funny?
Yeah.
Earlier today, for the first time in my life, I seriously considered going to church. I was like, maybe I need guidance.
Why don't you follow that path?
I was just like, maybe there could be some
maybe
good
there's
in
something
it.
maybe there's something out in the universe. I'm not trying to preach to you, but did you felt it in your heart?
You know, I do psychedelic therapy.
Yeah. So when did you decide? Okay, so let's do this. We were both I'm still sober, but you were sober. What took you out? Was it marijuana that took you out? Or
Yes.
You were like, you know what? I just want to smoke a joint.
So, my brother passed away.
When did this happen?
This is the first time I'm really talking about it on a podcast, actually. Because Bob, Andrew, Esther, people like that know. Annie Letterman, they all know. Kalila.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother passed away.
And you haven't talked about it? Or
No, but I'll tell you. I just want to be honest with you. My brother passed away in 2015. Yeah. I remember it because I was like,
Your older brother or?
Younger. I'm the oldest.
Okay.
I have two sisters in Texas, Candace and Carolina.
Yeah.
And my brother passed away, and it kind of made me rethink things, and it was a really hard year for me. I was married, and I didn't know, but I didn't go to therapy. I just, it's easier said than done, but I got to wait till people tell me to go to therapy kind of thing. So, I started smoking weed. And
well, you know what? I mean, I didn't mean to cut you off, but the same thing happened when my dad passed away.
What happened?
Well, my brother, I didn't.
Oh, I was there for that.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was fucking smoking, like doing edibles or smoking.
Well,
weed.
I didn't know that until
I learned that later.
In. Yeah. Oh, how much later did you find out?
A couple weeks later, maybe a month later.
Maybe we found out around the same time.
Yeah. I didn't know that happened.
So when we went,
I mean, because people deal with grief differently, dude.
But
like,
when we did,
no one preps you for death or loss.
But I'll tell you this.
Yeah, go ahead.
About Bobby is that Bobby is, I look up to Bobby.
Yeah,
I really do.
I do too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of
how
course.
Can
He's
you
my
not?
older brother. Yeah.
Yeah, how can you not?
Yeah.
And like.
But why do you look up to him? Is it his success?
No.
It's not that, is it?
It's the honesty and the fact that like Bobby, I met Bobby separate from you. I met him at the Comedy Store. I was a comedian from like 09 to 14.
Yeah, that's right. You were hitting mics.
I was.
Yes.
But I knew Bobby through there because I kind of got along with everyone at the Comedy Store, and I don't know. It's just hard to talk about.
No, that's fine.
And we can leave this in, of course.
Yeah. As far we could stay with the
let's
the
jump back
Bobby
to-
thing. The Bobby thing you could.
Let's jump to my brother.
You want to go back to your...
Yeah, we can go back to
because
that.
I didn't know how comfortable you were. If you want,
I just lost track a little bit.
Okay, that's fine.
There's so much.
Do we have you?
Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Because your mind went there, and then you're
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
Here, lead me back. Where should we start?
You said the loss of your brother in 2015, something like that.
Yeah, that was just like a gnarly time
Yeah, it was
for
gnarly.
me.
It was your
And
younger brother. And then, oh no, you said then that's when you start smoking weed.
yeah, that's what kind of led me to marijuana.
Okay, gotcha.
And yeah, after that, after I got divorced about a year or I got divorced about 2 years later.
So 2015, that happened. 2017,
Exactly.
So it was like bam, it was like a double,
Exactly,
like a double hit combo.
Yeah, and then I'm like, I got to do psychedelic therapy. I got to like jump into this.
See, that was a good segue.
Exactly.
Because you got through that. Now we're at psychedelic therapy.
Exactly.
And explain to the viewers and listeners like what is that? What even
It's
does that mean?
legal therapy in California where you can take MDMA or mushrooms.
Microdosing?
No, it's macro dosing.
How much we talking about? Like you eating like an ounce
Like,
of it or something?
No, like more like 7 grams of mushrooms or something like that. And you go through little journeys through the universe.
How do you intake it? Through tea or do you eat it?
You can eat it, and then you can have some peanut butter, little nuts with it. It's really nice, actually.
What's the clinical setting like though? Is it in like a hospital room or something?
No, not like a fluorescent lit hospital room. It's more in like a calm setting, like like a house, like a house in Laurel Canyon.
But there's therapists there.
Exactly.
People
there's
to walk you through this.
Exactly.
Stuff? Wow, really? This exists? This is a real thing, dude?
Hell yeah, dude.
How did you find this out? Like,
I had a buddy tell me about it who went through it.
And then, are you alone, or how many other people are in these sessions?
One person is with me.
One therapist,
for like the 6-hour
supervisor.
journey. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Give us a typical like session. Like how would it go down?
The first time I did it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I take the mushrooms.
Like you just all in one.
I take like
sitting?
7 mushrooms or something. It was like there were 7 G's.
Big ass caps. And
yeah,
stuff.
it was like a huge thing.
Yeah.
And my therapist goes away and then comes back like 45 minutes later, and I'm in a whole new universe basically.
Like, what do you mean by that? Is it like DMT type, like where you're?
Very similar to that. I'm like just kind of
seeing different entities.
Yeah, I'm like, well, in this particular one, I'm remembering being like in an underwater state kind of thing.
So it was aquatic.
Yes, exactly,
Wow.
like Donkey Kong style.
So you see in avatars like blue avatars, and
maybe
stuff?
even Mario like.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
So did it happen? Is it gradual or did it happen like that instantly?
No, it's very gradual.
So it's like,
but once you're there, you're there.
It's blue.
Yeah, like think
aquatic.
Yeah, like the Donkey Kong underwater levels. Very
like
difficult. That. Yeah. Very difficult,
So
but good music.
So is it scary or is it a safe place?
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
That's
there could be
guidance.
looming could be a great white shark or something.
I remember feeling the presence of like a goddess in front of me in the form of a
like
whale.
a mermaid or something?
No, a whale.
A whale
female
goddess.
Whale.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
and she made me feel loved.
Really?
Yeah.
And this female whale goddess swam towards you?
She was just in front of me out of nowhere.
And
she thought I was funny.
What did her face look like? Like a whale?
Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful whale.
So was it half whale, half human, like
no,
morphed in?
Full whale.
Full whale, but human brain?
A full whale where you all have the same brain.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was telepathy?
Yes.
Like she knew you. She got you.
She understood me.
She understood you.
Yes. And I remember feeling loved.
Okay.
And she thought that I was goofy and okay the way I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that helped me just feel better after having done the session.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard some positive things with just psilocybin, mushrooms and stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Like they say it could like can it configure your brain?
I feel like
it
just made me feel like I don't have to feel shame about like
your
things.
Past or
exactly.
Really?
Like I feel like so much shame from being like Catholic or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just don't have to feel it anymore. I can just be me.
And then how long did the trip last? And then what's your therapist doing while you're in this aquatic environment?
Probably just like hanging out, taking notes.
Just hanging out?
Yeah, looking around.
And how long did the trip last?
Like 6 hours. It's a really long time. You're surrounded by like pillows and stuff too. And after they gave me like really good like trail mix and stuff, it's pretty cool actually.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah.
How often do you go to do
Every
this?
4 months or so.
Every 4 months?
Yeah, every 3 to 4 months. They always tell me to stay the night, and I'm like, nah, I'm out later.
They want you to stay the night?
Yeah, I listen to like Travis Scott, and I'm out of control on the freeway. I'm like, I was just on drugs 5 minutes ago.
Have you had a bad experience on shrooms?
Of course.
At that?
Not amongst therapists, no. Just in personal life, I have.
Like where it's like a purgatory, like hell state?
Yes.
I want to hear about that.
Oh my gosh. I took these, well, it wasn't even mushrooms. I took these edibles from Colorado. It was like a strain that my California ass couldn't handle. Kind of new, some new kind of plant from a different part of America. It was weird. It was like my brain never had this before.
So it was edibles?
Yeah, but I took a lot.
You could trip hard
But I take a lot of weed, and I'm used to a lot of weed. I can take like 100 milligrams and be cool. And like,
yeah.
But like this, I took like 70 milligrams of this shit from Colorado.
Damn. What, like a soda or a gummy bear?
Just a bunch of gummies.
Gummies.
Yeah, I was half hungry too. So
how many gummies was that?
Probably 7.
Damn.
Yeah. Which isn't like if you have Skittles, that's not a lot of Skittles.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
But if there's weed, you're gonna go crazy.
So, dude, did it hit you like? You got the fear?
Yeah, I was like, I'm never coming back.
Like, where did you go?
I feel like my soul had left this.
You had an out of body experience.
I always do on those kinds of drugs, but like this made me feel like I was out there. I was in the never world. I was in
the sunken place.
Not sunken place, but the other land, like the in between, dark matter kind of stuff.
Oh my God, that's the worst place you could be.
Yeah, like purgatory. Like
purgatory.
Yeah,
like the gray.
It made me feel like, oh, I understand what people are like under freeways. They're in the underground.
Oh my, that's the thoughts you were having. Oh my God. So how the hell do you get out of that? You have to just
wait it out.
You have to sit it out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that sounds like a nightmare.
It literally is like a nightmare. It's like a.
So what are you doing? We're in this sunken.
I was like in the bathtub,
netherworld.
in and out of the bathtub. I took Xanax. I couldn't fall asleep. It was horrible.
Oh my
And then
God.
you just, out of all that pain and suffering and hell-like atmosphere, you just wake up and it's 9 a.m. and you're fine, because it was all a jail.
God.
It's all a prison cell in your mind.
Like.
Yeah.
That's the kind of revelation.
But it's so real, though.
Yeah.
But it's not even a revelation. It's like, I don't ever want to go back.
You don't want to ever go back there?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to ever go back.
So I don't take drugs from Colorado anymore. That's the only thing. But here I'll take over 70. It's fine.
Okay. On a lighter note, we have like 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
On a lighter, I want to get to the point where, how do you link up with Andrew, my brother, or Bad? How did you get involved with the Bad Friends podcast?
Oh, man.
Wind up with that.
Well, I did a podcast with Sevenekis, the production company that produces Bad Friends. I did Esther Club with Esther Pavitsky. And then they brought me in to help produce Bad Friends about a year later. And me and Bobby and Andrew had such a good rapport on the show that I guess.
So you got along with both of them.
Exactly.
Because that's important, isn't
it? Yeah. And I kind of get the sense of humor. And yeah, I just stuck around with the show. It's been so much fun ever since.
So how did they, was it kind of like, you know how like in fraternities, like would you go through like a hazing process? Where they're like kind of fucking with you.
That's kind of
like joking with you.
Not as bad as like the newer people that would come in that they've never met. So I've known them for over 10 years.
Yeah. You've known them that long now?
Hell yeah.
Oh my
It's 2023, right?
That's crazy.
I know. It's nuts.
That's time. Where does time just flies?
It really does.
Time just flies now, doesn't it?
But it's fun.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
So have you, I have always wondered this. I kind of heard, have you seen them? What's the worst fight you've seen them get into? Like where you're like, oh, dude, they're about to go at it like fisticuffs. You know what I mean? Because Bob told me, like, dude, there's some episodes we couldn't even air, dude. We went at it. And I'm like, really?
I feel like when Andrew gets mad at Bobby at Bad Friends, I've only seen that maybe a A couple times, but it's not even that bad. It's more like on the road where it was bad.
Oh, so you saw him fight on tour?
Of course.
Oh,
but we all fought on tour.
Give me a hypothetical. Like, just give me a scenario of what they would fight over. His tardiness, maybe, or.
I was literally about to say. I think Bobby was like 30 minutes late for us leaving one day.
And how mad was Andrew?
He was furious. In that same day, I had been like 20 minutes late earlier.
Yeah.
And the tour manager told me to go fuck myself.
Really?
Yeah, which is so inappropriate. I want to sue her ass.
No,
because I saw Lizzo's getting sued.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I won't sue her.
You're in a safe place. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I saw Lizzo's getting sued, and I was like, I could sue her for that.
No.
Okay.
There's no suing right now.
Thank you for.
We're chilling.
Hey, oh man, thank you for calming me down. Thank you.
I like that.
She told me to go fuck myself.
It's fine. You're fine though.
You know what I did?
Yeah, just let it go. Go for a walk.
Can I tell you what I did?
Yo, you're supposed to just go for a walk, but go ahead.
But I want to tell you.
Oh, go ahead.
So the night before, we're in Florida. I partied till 5 a.m.
There you go.
With Anal Princess.
Is that a?
I partied. Yeah, she was on the show. Stella.
Oh, shout out to
Stella.
Yeah.
So I party all night with Stella
she's
Berry.
Cool, right? Yeah,
she's awesome.
Yeah.
McCone, our videographer, and her publicist.
Yeah, she's been
Sawyer,
here too.
She's great.
Sawyer. Shout
I
out
love
to Sawyer.
Sawyer.
Yeah.
Sawyer's hot. She's
cool. They're cool.
I saw her Pache the other night.
That's good peoples.
And we're out till like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I have to be up at 8 a.m.
Okay.
I get up at 8:01. Whatever.
Yeah.
We have to be in Orlando. We're like in Hollywood, Florida. It's not that far. We're going to be an hour early anyway, bitch.
Yes.
I'm 20 minutes late because it's a casino. I can't find my way out. It's the Hard Rock.
Yeah.
I finally
Did you guys gamble?
I didn't gamble. I gambled with my life that night. I was snorting ketamine.
Oh, dude.
It was out of control.
Oh, really? It was.
We
you
can leave
were
that
on
in.
one?
I was on one.
Were you drinking as well?
Hell yeah.
So you were drinking ketamine, weed, the whole nine?
Of course.
Cocaine?
No.
Okay.
And so I'm like 25 minutes late to the car. And this bitch is like, hurry up. Let's go now. Like she's yelling at me.
Okay,
like
we
I'm
don't
a
have to say her name.
child. I'm not going to say her name.
Yeah.
And I get in the car. She's like, you're driving. And I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm drunk anyway, so you're going to have a drunk driver for 4 hours. Hilarious. So I'm starting to drive, and we'll leave that in. I'm sorry for...
No,
And she goes, you can go fuck yourself. So I told her, this isn't the Marines. We need to relax.
Yeah.
And I stopped the car in the middle of the street.
Why did you do that?
Because I had to get out.
Oh, my goodness.
So I go, park...
In the middle of the street?
Middle of the street. I go, I'm not riding with this bitch anymore. I don't talk to her for the rest of the tour.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the fucking tea.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the tea, baby.
That's the tea.
That's the tea.
Eliza's manager's a cunt.
That's the tea, baby.
Yeah.
God, my mind just went blank. But you had fun, though, didn't you?
I did have fun on the tour. It was a tough. It was no. It was no.
Okay.
It's a very positive tour. I'll tell you. You know, because of Andrew and Bobby.
Yeah.
And Bobby gave me a raise on the tour for no reason. He
there
just gave it to me.
You deserve it.
I got a dog, a car, a new apartment.
There you go, dude.
They fucking helped me out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So hell yeah, to
Yeah.
Andrew and Bobby. They fucking helped me.
Hypothetically, if something happened to Andrew, do you think I could fill in that spot? Look where I live, brother.
Not.
You know what I'm saying? How about this? Like maybe 10 years from now, something happens to Andrew. Like he does movies. He outgrows Bad Friends.
And Bobby's still there.
Yeah, and Bobby's still there. We could change it to the Lee Brothers pod.
We could just have a separate pod.
Yeah, you know
that's
what?
Lee Brothers
I need
pod.
The help, I could use the help.
All right, let's just get on.
Let's put this on the universe.
Group text of Bobby.
Yeah. You know what?
You, Bobby.
I'll even take a lower cut. I'll take a lot lower cut because I know how much. I know kind of like the bracket, the financial bracket y'all are in. You guys are killing it, man.
Bobby's
killing it.
But
dude.
I don't make that money.
I know, but man, you got enough for rent and you eat
of
every
course.
day, don't you?
I eat every day. Yes,
go.
yes.
There you
if the
go.
bar's eating every
There
day,
you
I got
go.
it.
Look out for the Lee Brothers podcast in 2030, baby.
Hell yeah.
We're coming for you.
Hell yeah.
I just gotta talk to him about it.
Okay. I'll
Give him the idea.
I'll
Yeah, you
text
start
you.
planting those seeds with him.
Okay.
Tell him not to forget about his real biological brother as well.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
Me, you know? Mm-hmm.
This is wild.
We're not starving over here, but, you know.
Was this
You said- we
podcast
could-
wild?
It was fun. It was fun.
It was fine.
I loved it. This is the type of stuff I like.
But it was good to be honest.
You're a producer for Bad Friends. I want you to plug your whatever you want to plug, man. You know.
Did I
as
look good
far
on
as-
camera?
You look great. You're a handsome guy. You're fine. Everything's fine. Let's plug your Instagram or anything you want to plug. If you guys have like some kind of show coming up, a Bad Friends live thing, or whatever you guys want
Bad
to
Friends
do.
Patreon. Patreon.com/Bad Friends is coming out, and bonus content once a month. My IG is at Herrera Carlos.
Can you spell that out for?
HERRERA Carlos.
Do you feel? It feels it feels like you were comfortable the whole time here.
Oh, I was totally comfortable.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Yeah, I just
dude.
want to
You're-
make sure it was all good
yeah,
with you.
it's all good. Well, you're a producer. I mean, from a
But I just want to
producer's
be as honest as
point of
possible.
view, and I'm glad you were. As long as you said, if we're good, we're good.
Hell yeah.
If you want to help, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. If you want to help support the content, go to patreon.com/Steebee Weebee. I do a weekly separate audio diary log where, you know, you can only get on there. I also do another podcast with Jeremiah Watkins called Scissor Bros. Those episodes drop every Friday, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
So funny.
Do you like it?
Yes,
Okay.
dude.
Oh, and then I have a PO box if you want to send stuff. Send your packages and I'm sorry, was I loud there? Send all your stuff to 1425 North Cherokee Avenue, PO Box 1391, LA, California 90093. Dude, love you, man. You
Hell
did
yeah,
great. You
bro.
did great, dude.
Thank you, man.
Everything's okay.
Woo.